Hey, it's Therapy Thursday, and I would like to talk to you about the mental health benefits of exercise. So, I just got done with my Thursday evening Kangoo Power and our Women on Weights class, and so I might be a little bit hyper. If I am, please excuse me. So, I went to the office and performed multiple counseling sessions today, and I immediately came to the gym. Very often, people ask me, what do I do to maintain balance and to cope with listening to individuals and families talk about crisis and trauma and suicide and death and depression and all of the problems, issues, and conditions that people come into my office to talk to me about. And then also things that I go to outside entities to talk to individuals about. People want to know, how do I do the things that I try to help them to do, like engaging in self-care, maintaining balance, and having healthy coping skills. And my answer is very simple: the gym. That's one of my answers. Of course, I have other ways that I cope, but the gym is one of my main things that I do to keep myself in good mental and physical health. So many of you know that in addition to being a licensed clinical professional counselor, I am also a certified personal trainer and a certified fitness and nutrition specialist through the National Academy of Sports Medicine. So I strongly believe in exercise as a means to manage and treat mental health conditions. And research shows that individuals who exercise on a regular basis tend to be more resistant to mental health conditions, and that exercise not only helps to manage symptoms, but it also helps to prevent future episodes of mental illness. Some of the other conditions that exercise tends to help with are things such as depression and anxiety and substance abuse problems, eating disorders, and Alzheimer's disease and other brain disorders. And some of the other difficulties that mental health or exercise helps in regards to mental health would be things like stress management. Exercise is really good for helping to manage stress. And then also self-esteem. When a person exercises, they tend to feel better, they tend to look better. So your self-esteem naturally is going to be positively impacted. Exercise always helps with sleep difficulties. A lot of people think that exercise is going to make you tired, but it actually helps you to rest so that you have more energy. Exercise obviously helps with increasing energy right after you do it, which is why I'm so hyper right now and energetic. But also we know that exercise helps out with our physical health. But today we're talking about mental health. So how are you going to make this thing happen? First of all, I want to encourage you to keep it simple. Keep it simple. So beginning a plan just doesn't have to be difficult. Something as little as walking for 30 minutes 3 times a day is very effective. Research shows that it is. And if you don't have a lot of time, 2 15-minute bouts of exercise is just as effective as one 30-minute exercise session. So it doesn't matter what type of exercise you do. You can do aerobic or anaerobic exercise. So it doesn't matter if you're doing weight training or high intensity interval training, or if you're going to do swimming, running, walking, jogging, elliptical machine, exercise is exercise. However, I do strongly want to encourage you to have a mixture of cardiovascular exercise and strength training and resistance training. So just remember that there are some things that you need to do to ensure that you're able to stick with your plan. So things like making sure that you exercise at the same time. And then also figuring out what days a week you're going to exercise. So say you decided on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and say the time you decided was morning and specifically 6 a.m. So you're going to do 6 a.m. Kangoo Power at Club Exhilaration. See what I did there? So let's say you're going to do that. So every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning, you have your alarm set for 5 a.m. because you know that you need to be at the gym by 6 a.m. And once you get in a habit or routine, you're going to be more likely to complete the mission. So just make sure that you're consistent, you know what day and what time, and also you have an idea as to what type of exercise you're going to do. So Getting an accountability partner is also a good idea. If you exercise with a friend, you can kind of hold each other responsible and accountable. So, like I said, set an alarm so you know when you're going, and make sure it happens at the same time every day. And then also reward yourself. Reward yourself for being consistent and doing a good job and staying on track with your plan. Because I know right now it's February, the middle of February, and most people have already given up on their New Year's Eve exercise or fitness and health goals. So I'm going to encourage you to get back on track. So we're only like, what, 6, 7 weeks into the year. And how many of you have been consistently exercising for the past 7 weeks? Be honest. So if you have, pat yourself on the back, reward yourself. If you haven't, just get up and let's go. So when I say reward yourself, make sure that you do not reward yourself with food, because you don't want to start thinking about food as a reward. Food is something that's very necessary, and food is supposed to give us energy and help us to perform daily tasks that we need to do, and it's supposed to help us sustain our bodies and also to prevent disease. So we want to make sure that we're not using food for the wrong purposes. So reward yourself with a new pair of gym sneakers or a new gym outfit, or how about a nice new pair of jeans? But anyway, reward yourself, even if it's just with positive words and affirmations. It doesn't have to be something that requires you to spend money. So, hey, we want to see you in the gym. You know, you can always come here to Club Exhilaration if you want to, but we don't care where you go. Just work out. Just get it going 3 days a week minimum. And if you have any questions, let me know. You can always inbox me or email me if you need some therapy. 618-717-2732. You can also go to carmelbrowncounseling.com. If you want to find me in the gym, go to clubexhilaration.com or meet me at 1652 Lebanon Avenue. Hey, I'm all about maintaining and just acquiring first and maintaining a healthy body and a healthy mind. You have to acquire it first before you can maintain it. So I want you to be healthy mentally, physically, and spiritually. There's no point in you dealing with your physical health and neglecting your mental health, or vice versa. I want you to be healthy all the way around so that you can have healthy relationships with yourself and with other people. Hey guys, that's all I got today for this Therapy Thursday. I'll see you next time.